Hello, my friends. Today, I want to tell you something very important. You can change your English in only 6 months. Maybe you think this is not possible, but I tell you, 6 months is enough to see real change. 6 months is enough to feel different. In this episode, you will understand the plan. You will know how 6 months can change your English and maybe even change your life. The first thing you need to understand is immersion. Immersion means living in English. It's not the same as studying for 10 minutes and then closing your book. No, immersion means English becomes part of your life. When you wake up in the morning, you hear English. Maybe you play a podcast. Maybe you listen to a song. From the very first minutes of your day, English is already in your ears. When you are alone, you speak in English. You can talk to yourself. You can describe what you are doing. When you go for a walk, you can think in English. If you see the sky, you can say to yourself, the sky is blue. If you see a tree, you can say, the tree is tall. If you see a dog, you can say, the dog is running. At the end of the day, before bed, you can read something in English. Even one page is enough. The important thing is that you finish your day with English. You begin with English and you end with English. Remember, immersion is not about perfection. It is about presence, okay? Presence. It is about living inside the language every day. Okay, so the first big part of immersion is listening. Listening is very important. Listening is like food for your brain. When your body is hungry, it needs food. Without food, your body is weak. In the same way, without listening, your English will not grow strong. Many people put on music in their own language, but you are different. You are on your English journey. So instead of music in your language, you play something in English. You brush your teeth, you prepare breakfast, and in the background, you hear English sounds. Maybe you do not understand everything. That is okay. Understanding is not the only goal at the beginning. What matters is this: your ears are listening. Your brain is catching the rhythm. English is entering your mind, even if you do not notice. Later, during the day, you can also listen. When you go for a walk, put English in your ears. When you are cooking, play something in English. When you are cleaning your room, let English fill the space. Listening gives your brain food, but listening is not enough. You must also open your mouth. You must also speak. Speaking every day is the second key to your English transformation. Transformation means change, okay? Many learners wait for a perfect chance. They say, I will speak only when I meet a native speaker. I will speak only when I travel. I will speak only when my English is better. But that, my friend, is a mistake. If you wait for the perfect moment, you may wait forever. The perfect moment is not later. The perfect moment is now. You do not need a native speaker. You do not need a teacher. You can speak right now, today, even when you are alone. If you speak out loud every day for 6 months, what will happen? Your mouth will move more easily. The words will come faster. Your sentences will not be stuck inside your head. They will come out smoothly, like water flowing from a river. So remember this: listening feeds your brain, but speaking trains your mouth. You need both. Listening gives you input, speaking gives you output, okay? Listening fills the cup, speaking lets the water flow out. Okay, after you listen and after you speak, there is another very important step. The next step is to think in English. This is not just important, it is powerful. When you can think in English, everything becomes easier. If you always translate in your head from your language into English, you will stay slow. Ask yourself small, easy questions. You can ask, "What do I want to eat?" Then answer it. You can ask, "Where will I go today?" Then answer it. You can ask, "What do I need to buy?" Answer yourself in English. Even if the sentences are very short, even if they are very simple, that is fine. What matters is not the size of the sentence. What matters is that your brain is practicing. If you continue, day by day, your brain will become stronger. After some weeks, you will notice a small change. After some months, you will be surprised. You will be walking down the street and suddenly you will hear your own thoughts in English. You will think, "The sun is hot today." You will think, "I am late for the bus." You will think, "That shop looks interesting." And you will realize something amazing. You are not translating anymore. You are thinking directly in English. So remember this: listening trains your ears, speaking trains your mouth, and thinking trains your brain. When you combine all three, you become fast, natural, and confident. But there is one more secret, and maybe this secret is the most important of all. Many learners stop because their mind becomes negative. They say, "English is too hard. English is too difficult." They say, "I am too old. I will never learn." These thoughts are very dangerous. They kill your motivation. They make you stop before you see progress. So what must you do? You must change the voice inside your head. You must make your inner voice positive. When you feel tired, do not say, "I can't." Say, "I am learning." When you make mistakes, do not say, "I'm bad at English." Say, "I'm improving." When you feel slow, do not say, "I'm stupid." Say, "Every day I get better." These words are not just sentences. They are energy. They are like fuel for your brain. They give you power to continue. So, my friends, here is your challenge. Take the next 6 months and live inside English. Not just 10 minutes, not just once a week, every day. Live in English. Breathe English. Surround yourself with English. So, your 6-month English transformation starts today. Yes, today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Are you ready? Keep listening, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.